today I'm going to be explaining the Russian sleep experiment. So basically, the Russian sleep experiment was Russian researchers in the late 1940s kept 5 people awake for 15 days using an experimental gas stimulant. And basically what happened was the Russians took people from World War II and after it, of course, put them in this, what's it called, they put them in this, what's it called, I'm trying to think, they put them in, like, this kind of tank area, like just a big flat room or a big room that has food, drinks, water, up to like 30 days of food and water. So basically, they put them in this chamber and they tested them with an experiment. The experiment was they wanted to see what would happen to people if they stayed awake for 15 days. No sleep, nothing. So basically, first day, they took them up, just normal, talking to each other about their lives, and then the second day they were talking about like what they like and stuff, and basically around the 3rd to 5th day they started to complain about the like they just were like super tired and they couldn't they just sat there dead silence, and they would walk up to the megaphone that the scientist would hear from their chamber and it would transfer to them, and they were telling them about weird stuff about the war and basically when they do this everyone would do it for around 1 to 2 days. So 6 days in, they started in the middle of the night, talking, they would not stop pacing around, all 3 of them, until one of them just sat down and stared dead in the camera. And their body started to there was stuff everywhere and trash everywhere because they just trashed the place. And basically when it hit day 10 or day 8, I would say, they screamed on the top of their lungs for hours and hours. I'm talking 6 hours. Straight, no stopping, nothing. The only stop they would do is when they get their breath. And basically, when he screamed for about 8 hours straight. During this time, as soon as he finished, he stopped because his vocal cords got teared apart and stuff from all his screaming. So he decided to rip his vocal cord. He started scratching his neck, trying to scratch the vocal cord, and of course he couldn't do it. So basically, then another guy started during that time, everyone was just sitting down, doesn't care about them whatsoever. And basically, once he just stopped, then the other one did it. And then of course his vocal cords, and then the other. After that, on the 11th day, they started, one died, alright, one died, and there's 4 left. And he died because he was like just repeatedly scratching himself and tearing his skin off. And like, it was just disgusting. So when he died, and when they went to go get him out of the room, because of course he died, they saw bite marks and scratches all over his body. And he changed by a lot. Now when the other ones, and they're like, the scientists are like, alright, no, we're done. No more on the 15th day. But when they tried to get them out of this chamber, they did not want to. They were begging them, no, please keep the gas on and make me stay in here. Don't take me to that clean oxygen. I love the gas. Put it back on. And they were so fearful because they wanted the gas now. They hated oxygen. They did not want any other oxygen except that gas. So basically, they didn't care. They got some. They shut the door. Day later, came back and were like, alright, we're taking y'all to the hospitals, and if y'all dare try to interact with us, we will shoot y'all. And of course they had people, like the army people in the back of them to see if they would attack. They'd shoot at the people. So basically what happened is they took them there, but as soon as they put them to sleep, one died. They did it to another, that one died. And the 2 people left. They changed everything. They had long arms. They would crawl around and had sharp teeth. And basically what happened is when they took them out, one actually went for the scientist and started eating him. And because they just wanted this gas on. So the others, they got this syringe, put the last one under unconscious, and they take him to the hospital. They cut him open, and before they cut him open, he was just moving around everywhere, trying not to get this medicine in him. So they cut him open, and that whole time he was cut open, he was smiling and laughing. He enjoyed it. And after that, they began, basically what happened is when they took him back to the gas chamber, he loved it. But of course, he didn't eat anything else except meat. So finally, when they get him back out, put him to sleep, and then just take care of him for about a week, putting him to sleep, waking him up, and just keep on repeatedly doing that, he finally, during the when they cut him open, he fell asleep and he never woke up. So if you enjoyed this, make sure to like, subscribe, and yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed. So bye guys. I am back, guys. I just wanted to show you this video that this guy found about the Russian sleep. This is a real video of it. So there's the guy on the bed laying down. He just stood up and he was just going all crazy. Look at this man, shaking the bed, banging his head on the chamber, and then he walks around and crawls around. Look, he's literally crawling around. Look at this thing. So that's just like the Russian sleep experiment of what they actually looked like. So just make sure to like, subscribe, and bye guys.